Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So this week with my leg feeling a bit better, we started to do some positional rounds, and we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna work on drilling three separate moves in a given position, and then we're just gonna test it out by doing the positional. I guess in a way, it's kind of like doing a jiu-jitsu class in which you start off like learning the move and then you start to experiment it live. But this is cool because right now because we have a repertoire of a few different moves and techniques, we can immediately test it out on the fly to see what works and then troubleshoot it after. This week we ended up doing back and side control, and then we're just going back and forth to a timer to kind of just do our positionals. So the back DVD that we were checking out this time was the Ethan Crelinsten's Attack from the Back DVD. Now, Ryan drilled it a lot with my other friend Kevin, and so a lot of it was just review for him. But for me, like there were a few techniques that I went over through the DVD and just wanted to check out again. And so here we are, like just trying to play around with it. All right, so one of the cool techniques is this utilizing the butterfly hook when the opponent goes almost like belly down. For some reason, the only thing that really stuck for me was like actually getting the triangle, but it's pretty cool. Like what I figured out was if we end up misdirecting, I can get the triangle in pretty well. But what I also found was, although you can get a triangle in, if you're not fighting the upper body, it's kind of like a double battle where you have to beat the legs as well as get in opportunistic grips in order for you to go to chokes.
Yeah. What?
When it's your elbows across the line for mount, still fight for it because it's still like technically in overtime that's still back. Like you know what I mean when it's here,
Yeah.
mount, you can still retake it.
Right here, I was kind of going for that leg submission if you double cross the legs, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't pressuring in hard enough, or maybe Ryan just has iron feet. All right, so here Ryan tries to get into a cool twister transition, but see, like I'm not too familiar with like a systematic way of escaping twister, but I'm just denying him the grips that he needs, and then kind of working my way to turn in, or just have him retake my back, just so I can not get twisted.
A couple times.
Felt it, but all right, so from here with that stomping, like how my feet are stomping on the mat on my left arm, what I was trying to do is create a wedge there so that I could thread my overhook arm a bit deeper and then lift up. Obviously it didn't work. I don't think the stop was strong enough, and then Ryan was able to turn out in. But the idea is that I would stomp it and then thread my overhook arm deep into like a lat grip anchor, and then all I would have to do is just flip the arm up and then go in for a strangle. Alright, so overall these were some pretty hard rounds. What I find is interesting is that like the better we both get, it's really hard to sink in strangles, but it seems to be easier to play like some of the auxiliary submission games. We're going to Kimuras, arm bars, and stuff like that. But I think like games like that are really based upon like who knows more than the other person. And so, but yeah, we're just gonna keep on playing around with it and work on the grip fighting. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. And just remember, if you have time to kill, you have time to drill. Peace.